Hello, everybody. Welcome to the Sagat stream. Welcome to the video game stream. Oh, wait, crap. My PNG tuber isn't responding. I was sitting here and I was like, oh, there has to be something I've forgotten to troubleshoot, but I don't know what it is, and that's what it was. One moment. Check one. There we go. All right, we're back. We're back. Never mind. Stream's back. All right, we're playing Sagat. The Sagot, I think almost certainly everybody else has made that joke already. I like Sagat. Hello, Ryu guy. Hello, Tedder Purple. Is your profile picture, what is that? Is that Street Fighter 4 Ryu? So we're like both Ryu guys. Fellow Ryu guy. But today I'm the Sagat guy. So I've got my little Sagat. I'm going to play some Sagat. I must be entirely honest, I did play him a bit last night and a little bit more today. I just like played against the CPU. Sagat. Yeah, I was waiting. I was wondering how many messages it would take before somebody said Sagat, and the answer is 2. 3 if you count my message. So I'm gonna be playing some Sagat today. I don't know how long the stream's gonna be today because I'm recovering from tendonitis in my right wrist. So I might have to take some breaks and I might have to call it a little bit early, but we're gonna game. I have not played Street Fighter. Or I hadn't played Street Fighter in a while until last night because of the wrist, but we're back. So we're gonna do the combo trials, like I like to do with every new character, just to get a feel for kind of how the combo structure works, find some ideas to take into online games. Then I'm gonna play some online games. So we'll start with the baby trials, like the the target combo. So this target combo is really cool because this was a crazy button in Street Fighter 5, and the fact that you can now like do that and you can convert off of it is awesome. Carpal tunnel from guitar and gaming. Yeah, no, I feel that. I went to the doctor and I was like, I'm afraid I have carpal tunnel, and they were like, no, it's just tendonitis, and I was like, oh, thank God. This is also a crazy target combo, like, because this move, oops, crap, wrong button, because this move, right, absurd, goes really far, like really far, and then the ability to convert out of it is really crazy. I'm still not 100% sure if it's hit confirmable. I think it's hit confirmable. I'm pretty sure I'm hit confirming it, but I might just be getting lucky with my buffers. I don't know. And then here's the combo, baby's first combo. That's good. So I didn't realize, I don't know why, because I was like, man, what do I buffer with? Because his mediums are kind of stubby, and these don't cancel. And this cancels, but it's really slow. I was like, what the hell am I supposed to buffer off of? This stand light kick is pretty good. It seems pretty good. It is 7 frames, which I think is an odd number for a stand light kick. Like, you tend to associate them with being like 5. But I mean, look at the range on this thing. Like, man, crazy stuff. Anyway, also, this is another thing, is I'm used to having, and I think we all are, high tiger shot on punch and low tiger shot on kick, but now low tiger shot is light punch and high tiger shot is medium and heavy. So if you see me doing this, that was, anytime you see a random whiffed tiger knee in neutral, it was almost certainly a attempt at low tiger shot. Okay, what is this? Down medium punch, medium tiger knee. Yeah, this move, so at first I was kind of underwhelmed by this move, but he has target combos off of it. Just his crouch medium kick at this point, yeah, like it's really good on the range department, and the crouch medium kick is good as well. Just as a poke. Oh, what was I gonna say? Oh, it's gone, whatever. Oh yeah, this move, like these mediums, I was kind of underwhelmed by at first, but he's got these target combos out of them, which I think are kind of cool. Okay, drive impact, down heavy punch, DP, okay. Oh, man, Tiger Uppercut is so sick in this game. I've anti-aired a few times with it, and it just, but also, look at the recovery time. Like, you're dead. Your opponent gets to, like, go to Google, look up their optimal punish, come back, and then hit you with it. Anyway. So what is this? Oh, this is the punch tiger combo. And the knee. Man, I love Tiger Knee. Yeah, and this is also messing me up. Is I'm so used to doing, like, Shoto confirms where you do, like, your lights into heavy DP, but the heavy DP is actually pretty slow, so you have to go into medium, which I'm definitely going to like do this sequence and then do heavy DP and get killed for it at least once or twice. Yeah, and that seems like a kind of a main confirm. Standing medium punch into light punch into lights. Okay, crouching light punch, standing light punch. Oh yeah, Tiger Nexus, man. So Tiger Nexus, that's his Jinrai thing, because every character needs a Jinrai. Thank you, Capcom. But I haven't used this at all. I have just been playing the most basic baby Sagat ever. When I was practicing a little bit earlier, so I have no experience with Tiger Nexus really. Oh, and that's a launcher. I didn't know that. See, I didn't mess around with Tiger Nexus enough. And then that's light DP. Oops. That's cool. It was this one where you gave up due to tire, the Tiger Nexus one. So this is low step kick into stand light punch into Tiger Nexus. Tiger Nexus feels like a weird name for it. I don't know. I can't think of a better one. You know, I'm not Jimmy Capcom, but I do think that it's just a kind of an odd name. But I mean, you know, Tiger, it works. Okay, standing medium punch. Oh, so this is the juggle move, back heavy punch. So this move is like this crazy juggle. It's so cool. Wait till we get to the punish counter back heavy punch, because it gives you the sickest combo in the game. Sickest? Most sick? Okay, this is high step kick, heavy kick. Oh wait, that gives like a back turn. That's like a specific like punish counter normal. Into back heavy punch. Oh, and this, okay, so this is where we get the sick stuff. Is landing, so DPs, I'm gonna go over this for anybody who didn't see it in the trailer. Is light DP and medium DP are just DPs, but heavy DP has a charge. So you can hold it down, and if it connects, you get this cool animation. Let me see if I can do it. Oh, it's so sick. Thank you for unintentionally informing me Sagat has landed. You are very welcome. Yeah, I had like forgot. I don't know why I thought I forgot. I got. I don't know. There's a pun in there. I forgot. Sagat was coming out today. I for some reason thought he was coming out Wednesday, so I made my thumbnail, and it was Wednesday, and I was just about to post it, but I was like, man, I should double check that it's actually Tuesday, not Wednesday, which it is. What if instead of Sagat he was called Don't Say It? Don't say it. Don't say it. Don't say it. Don't say it. I saw somebody, it was some FGC YouTuber, and their Sagat stream was just like, the thumbnail was just a random screen grab from the stream, so it was just like their face and like a screen, and they had just called the stream Sagat, which I'm not shocked at all. I knew at least one person was gonna do it. Okay, and this is... Oh, okay. Man, Tiger Cannon is so cool. Look at the way, I want to do it again. Look at the way he like charges the lightning in his hands before he does it. Oh, it's so cool. Okay, crouching heavy punch, punish counter into... Oh, and that's a link. Oh no, sorry, no, this does cancel. Oh, and then that's step kick, not tiger knee. Tiger Cannon is very easy to land. Yeah, let's observe. What's the combo? Is it like... Oh man, I saw... Yeah! Oh, what a fucking character. Okay, so this is... Oh yeah, okay, so this is towards heavy kick, and then I guess that's a... Or no, does this cancel? No, it doesn't. Okay, it's a link. Oh, it's so sick. I love this super, and I like the fact that it has so many versions, but I keep doing just like the normal version, the this version, because I think the kick looks so sick. Also, apologies for any like complete flubs of the inputs. I'm playing on hitbox today for the purposes of my wrist, and I've caught myself messing up quite a bit, and I know I'm being very harshly judged by the discerning Weezer Enjoyer audience. Then what is this? DP? Oh, DP in level 3. Which hitbox? It's a snack box. It's one of those junk food snack boxes. Because it's like small. I had like a hitbox, like the name brand hitbox. It was good. It just broke. And I didn't really feel like replacing it with the same thing. So I got a smaller one. Even though I don't play on hitbox a whole lot. Scott's ribs are jutting out like crazy. Oh yeah, you're right. He does kind of have like a concerning physique a little bit. They gave him Yuri and Crouch Heavy Punch. They did. True. Okay, low medium kick into this. Oh no, wait, no, that's Tiger Shot. We get Tiger Shot juggles. Hitboxes are too expensive. Yeah, and I found, and I don't know if this was like a me thing or just a hitbox thing, but I found I was having to go in and like mess with the wires quite a bit. Like I found my heavy punch button would just randomly stop working, so I'd have to go in and like fiddle with the wires a little bit, which honestly was probably just me messing up the wiring when I put new buttons in. But yeah, they're quite a bit. Cheatbox Enjoyer, yeah. I tried to play on so I'm on doctor's orders. I guess I'll tell the stories. I went to the doctor and I was like, doctor, the great clown Pagliacci. No, I said, doctor, I'm concerned I have carpal tunnel, because I'm a musician and I'm a gamer. And he was like, oh, a musician and a gamer? You gotta be kinder to your wrist. So he like touched my wrist in a bunch of weird ways and was like, okay, I don't think it's carpal tunnel. It's probably just tendonitis, which he explained to me as an inflammation of like the tendons in the, like they've become irritated from excess strain or whatever. So I was like, can I game? And he was like, you should try to avoid gaming. But if you absolutely have to game or whatever, keep your wrist as straight as you can. So I have a little pillow. I have this tiny little pillow that you're meant to rest, like, what do you call it? Like a pin cushion. I have a little pin cushion under my wrist right now, my right wrist, to keep it completely straight. Oops, I keep messing that up. It's not Tiger Knee, it's Tiger Shot. Yeah, I told him, he was like, so, what do you do for job? Or for what do you do for job? What do you do for work? And he was like, I was like, I teach music. He was like, oh, what do you do for your hobbies? And I was like, I game. And he was like, oh, uh-oh. I didn't say uh-oh, but he was like, you gotta be careful with your wrist. Oh my god. Yeah. It's been getting better. It was at its worst on the weekend. Like, it was at its worst like Saturday. Like, I went to play piano on Saturday, and it just like, because I was like, oh, I think I'm getting better, and I just was not. Oh, and then I get the held uppercut. Okay. Oh, that's tighter than I think it is. Oops, no, down. This is harder than I thought it was going to be. Tiger Tuesday? Oh! You're right. I'm pissed now. It should have been Tiger Tuesday. I think I just got to do the drive rush faster. Or maybe I need to, because if you try to cancel the first hit of that back heavy punch, you can't. But it will cause the special to come out like just frame. Oops. Maybe I need to delay the punch. Corner? I don't think so, because it started me mid-screen, which means it's probably doable mid-screen. Yeah, I think I might have to delay the heavy punch a little bit. No? Let's watch the example. I have no idea what's being done differently. You gotta delay the punch? Okay. Oops, I'm still watching the example. Oops, back down heavy, down medium kick. Slightly. Just delay it a little bit. Oh, that's cool. I'm definitely not gonna try to land that in a match. But it's, oh my god! Alright, wait. Jesus. Oh, okay, this is so this is blah 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 whatever. Medium tiger or EX high tiger shot, EX high tiger shot, EX high tiger shot, tiger cannon. Awesome. And then I do the launcher. Oh no, that was low tiger shot. You can press the reset button? Yeah, I don't know what the reset button is on this though. Oh, never mind. There it is. Yeah, I can press the reset button. In your musically inclined opinion, does Sagat's theme go hard, or will you be writing an 80-minute video essay with the Downfall of Capcom? I think this goes hard. I think it's thematic. They tell you in, pardon me, when you study composition, like, particularly like composition like for media, like scoring stuff, you're meant to evoke things. Oops. You're meant to try to evoke stuff. So one of my favorite examples, and probably one of the more famous examples, is the Superman theme being in like a kind of an uplifting major key to represent hope, and then being written as a 2/4 march to represent the American dream or whatever, you know, the American way, which is pretty cool. Yeah. So I think that this piece of music manages to like fit the game, but also kind of evoke. I couldn't tell you how. I don't know enough about really what's going on here, but the vocals, like, you hear it and you go, oh, this sounds correct. I don't know if it's like evoking like Thailand or Muay Thai or something, but I hear it and I go like, yeah, this sounds like what Sagat's music would sound like. B minor is the saddest key. What is the saddest key? B minor, I think, is up there. I read a book once, a treatise about like back before we used the modern system of tuning, back when they used like what is it called, like just temperament or whatever. Sorry, let me do the combo. Okay, that's cool. Back when we used just temperament, the difference between keys wasn't just like what note does it start on, but it was very specifically like a major third from C to E was like a different pitch than a major third from like F sharp to A sharp, for example, or G flat to B flat if you're like civilized. So it was really interesting to read that, because today keys, the utility of keys is mostly determined by the instrument that you're writing for. So, you know, a key that works really well on piano might not work on guitar, might not work on flute, might not work on whatever. But back then, like, keys were different. Like, C sounded the most in tune and F sharp sounded the least in tune. It's kind of interesting. Why the hell is this guy talking about music? I thought this was a Street Fighter stream. What the hell? Okay, I gotta figure out what's going on here. Okay, I'm messing something up. Why does Sagat look like your dad? I think it's more, why does your dad look like Sagat? What's going on? Because that is Tiger Knee, right? Oh, there we go. Oops, and then I did heavy DP. Okay, I don't know what I did differently. Was it that I canceled the first hit? No. I think I have to delay the punch again. Oops. There we go. We did it. We're so back. I was so glad to learn that Sagat had DP into level 3. Because DP into level 3 is one of my favorite things to pull on people as an anti-air. And I'm so glad Sagat can do it. Because if he couldn't, I think I'd be like really upset. Alright, there's Sagat. There's the combo trials. Those were easier than I thought they'd be. I thought there would be a few that would really mess me up. But I guess not. Okay, let's go into the battle hub. On my way to the battle hub. Me and the weird guy I made for a world tour stream that I did like once. Like 2 years ago. Don't forget to sub and like. You hear that, chat? Don't forget to sub and like. And ring the bell and something else. I don't know. What else do YouTubers say? Like, comment, subscribe, ring the bell. Oh, that's a cool art. My wins. Yeah, I voted for Chun-Li, like an honorable cool guy. Can't believe my MS Paint Ryu didn't win. Can you believe that? What if Sagat was called Sakad? The first time I ever caught a fish. Here's some Weezer Enjoyer lore. The first time I ever caught a fish, it was a cod. Ooh, is it lagging? Oh, it looks like it's... Ooh, this globe, this orb in the center of the room is doing evil things to my computer. First time I ever caught a fish, it was a cod. But I didn't know that. So my uncle was like, oh, that's a keeper. And I was like, oh, that must be what the fish is called. It's a keeper. So then I got back home and my mom was like, did you catch any fish? And I was like, yeah, I caught a keeper. And my uncle was like, no, you didn't, you fucking moron, you stupid fucking piece of shit. He didn't say that. He just thought it was funny. So my mom tells that story. Like anytime we're at a family event, she goes like, you know, this guy caught a fish and he said it was a keeper. That's my cool story. Speaking of cod. I think I will... Oh, man, this frame rate is killing me. I think it's the orb. I think it's a giant glowing orb. Is there anybody at a cabinet? Is this person at a cabinet? They're playing at a cabinet. I don't want to, like, interrupt somebody's game, man. I'll just go sit at a... Here's what I do. Is I'll do what, like, really cool guys do at parties. Is I'll go sit at a cab, and I'll look really lonely, and I won't talk to anybody. I'll just, like, isolate myself in the corner at this party. And then, like, somebody's going to come up to me and go, like, oh, my God, that guy looks so, like, brooding and, like, interesting. Wolf, fight me? Okay. Okay. Yes, boss. This guy looks so, like, so brooding and, like, interesting. How do I teleport to you? How do I teleport to you? Wait, let me leave the battle hub. Oh, wait, no. I go... CFN. And then 1 second. Let me hide this, just because I don't know if people want to see the... I don't know if people want me... everybody on my friends list wants me sharing their CFN tag on stream. So I will just really quickly go to Wolf, and I will meet up in Battle Hub. Oh, it's the Battle Hub I'm already in! Wolf's already in the same Battle Hub as me. Okay. I isolate myself at parties because I'm aura farming? What the hell? Me too? People go like, whoa. I should actually show up to parties dressed as Piccolo. From obscure... from the video game Jump Force. Where's Wolf? I can't find him. Also, walking around on hitbox is like actually messing me up. Where's Wolf? Higher stages of the Battle Hub. Oops. Wait. Oops. Wait. Oops. Okay. Like upstairs? Oh god. Yeah, this is... Man, I've never walked around in the Battle Hub on Cheatbox before. Oh, there he is! Hello! Oh, how do I turn the camera? Hello. He's ignoring me. Can you believe that? I'm gonna sit down at this cab. I'm gonna claim the player one side. Also, Wolf and I are separated by quite a distance. So we'll see how well the connection holds up. Wolf, get in here, pal. All right, Sagat mirrors. VC? I think my internet's shitting itself right now. I'm gonna be entirely honest with you. I've been having a bad internet day. So if we run some and it's stable, sure. Sorry, I'm stretching. But I don't want to risk putting any more strain on my shitty Canadian internet as is. Collabs with Wolf and nobody else? What can I say? You know, he's French, which is like kind of like Canadian. Oops. Oh! France Wi-Fi can't be any worse than Canadian Wi-Fi? True. Oh, I should have DP'd that, but I simply didn't. Oh, I thought I'd have time to get my my drive back, but I didn't. Oh, this guy's doing combos? This guy's doing strings. Oops, that was supposed to be Tiger Shot. You guys see what I'm talking about? That was meant to be Tiger Shot. They call me Sagat. Ow, okay. I might need to take a break in a moment. My wrist is tightening up. Cannon? This guy did Tiger Cannon. Oops. Ah! Up! Better kill me, better make it count. Ah, my bad. Cannon. Oh. That's my combo. That's the only combo I know. That's a lie. But that's all reliable. Is there a game I can play that doesn't involve annihilating my wrist? There's a couple. But you know, what's the fun in that? Okay, Wolf, I'll do one more game, and then I'm gonna have to take a break. I'm talking to Wolf, assuming he's watching the stream. He is watching the stream. This guy said Sigma. Oops, sorry. Gaming. Oh, yeah, I gotta learn that that's unsafe, and I'm gonna get a real punish on that. Uh-oh. Uh-oh! Crouch medium kick is not cancelable. Uh-oh. Okay. I don't know. Let's just do it again. Let's do it again. That doesn't count as the one game. Oh, wait, on player 2 side this time. They'd be like honorable. I do have water today, for anybody curious. Rage quit. Yeah, I got really mad. I can't believe you rage quitted. Wolf hates me. Wolf wants me dead. Wolf actually texts me in the middle of the night. It'll be like 3 in the morning, like France time, right? And Wolf will text me and I'll go like, hey man, I hate you. I want you dead. And then he'll send me like photos of my house, like on Google Maps. It's really scary. Canadian rage quit. Oh, fucking yeah, bud. Oops. Oop, that didn't combo. Tiger. I love Tiger. Doing Sagat mirrors is always such a nightmare because like you have to not only anticipate like when they're gonna throw a fireball. Can you do anything after that wall bounce? I don't think so, but I have no idea. No, never mind. Intentional. Frame trap. Footsies. Okay, I'm gonna have to take a break. My wrist is getting to me. I'm sorry. I didn't seem. Do you want to run one more? We can run one more because I feel like a bitch, like winning and then walking away. Yeah, I'll do one more. I'll do one more. We'll do first to 2. That was also meant to be Tiger shot. Tiger uppercut. No, don't punch that. Play Pajama Sam. I was there when Weezer Enjoyer's hands fell off because he was too nice. That's true. That's true. That will happen. That's the real Canadian rage quit. Play Pajama Sam. But it's Sagat Day! No! How often does Sagat come out? Bro, I need my hands. I need them for all of the aura farming I plan to do. Not to say you can't aura farm without hands, but like my specific breed of aura farming does require... Ah! I don't know why I did that. I thought it would be funny. We do like a cool like Dragon Ball beam struggle. Oh fuck! No! Guys, it's over. Sorry, I think I just blew my mic out. Sorry guys, my bad. Uh-oh. Please, Wolf, don't kill me! Touche. Alright, GG's, man. I gotta take a break. That round was crazy. That was a crazy round. Okay. We're gonna take a brief break. I did plan for this. I planned for this eventuality. I'm like Batman. So we're gonna take a wrist break. For my wrist. No first to two. Sorry, man. But that was the first to two because we did 3 games, I think. GG's, brother. It's been an honor. So here's my wrist break. I drew this last night. It took me a really long time because I kept having to take breaks. Same with the Sagat in the background. Is that took me a while because I had to keep taking breaks, you know, because of my wrist. But we're gonna just take a minute or so. I have a so I was thinking, I was like, okay, if I need to take a break, which, you know, evidently I did, what can I talk about? And I have a list of he looks so demure. He is very demure. He's very chalant, as they say. So I have a list of topics on my phone, and every time I have to take a wrist break, I'll talk about one of these topics. So one of them is I used to work at a funeral home. Which is really weird for anybody who knows me because I am not funeral home material at all. And my job, I was like 18, I think, at the time. And my job, why is his ring finger shorter than his pinky? It's a genetic abnormality from gaming on a bad wrist. It's a symptom of the tendonitis. So I used to work at a funeral home, and my job, I was like 18, and my job was just to stand there, and if people needed to know where something was happening, I would point them in the right direction. And I was also, because I was the only like young guy there, it was my job to carry a bunch of stuff. So I was the carry guy, quite frequently. And there's some, so I'd have to like throw stuff out at the end of the night. And I remember 18 at the time, holy hunk. This is fucked up. Wolf is, see what I'm saying? Wolf bullies me. But I remember my very first day on the job, I was waiting at the front, and my job was just to, somebody would come in and go, hey, I'm looking for, you know, this person's funeral. Where can you find it? And I direct them towards it. And I was standing in the lobby, and some guy comes in and he goes, hey, I'm looking for this funeral. And it was down the hallway. So you would just walk past me and walk straight until you came to the end of the hallway. So I said, yeah, it's just this way, dead straight down the hallway. And only then did I realize, only after I had said it, had I said dead straight down the hallway, I literally like clamped my hand over my mouth because I was like, oh God. But I don't think he noticed. And he was like, okay, thanks. And then walked away. But that's my funeral home story. Is interesting lore. Okay, there's wrist break number 1. I'm gonna go into casual / a ranked match now, just because I think it'll be a little bit quicker to find matches as opposed to waiting in the battle hub. And, okay, turn the game back on. That joke killed? Hell yeah, it did. There we go. All right, now we wait for matches. Yeah, so that's my first wrist break talking point. Yeah, I felt really bad about it, and I don't think I noticed, and if he did notice, he didn't care. But I felt really bad going like, yeah, man, dead straight down the hallway. No, I mean, of course not. It's not a huge deal, but there is definitely like a degree of sensitivity, I think, that you want to have like when you're talking to people who are showing up to a place they only show up to when you lose like a loved one, you know. And I think that I definitely accidentally stumbled my way into a bit of insensitivity there, but it's a good story now. Let's get some matches going. Please, somebody match with me. I could play modern. I refuse to play modern. Also, I don't think modern would change a whole lot, because it's less the It's less like the pressing of the buttons and more just like the angle that my wrist is resting at. What the hell? We're not allowed to take customers to Smoky Bones? What's Smoky Bones? I've never heard of Smoky Bones. Is this industry slang? Oh, is it a restaurant? Oh, it looks like it's a restaurant. Okay, that makes sense. Yeah, I understand now. I get it. Yeah, Pokemon Center nurses are a great example. Oh god, crush medium kick drivers, no! Footsies! Ow. DP? Or don't. No, that was meant to be a tiger shot. Never mind. We're gaming. Oh, that was maybe the worst match of Street Fighter I've played in my life. Holy crap. They're using the oh, thank God they're using the shoes costume. What's your deal? Oh god, I would be too distracted by the feet. Which, hey, like, based. Is Tiger Knee always safe on block? No, and quite frequently I think it's not. You have to space it. Oh, I thought I did drive impact. Okay, that was an interesting scenario. I'm playing really well, guys. Inherently judgmental to jury mains, so spoketh the Ken player. Oops, 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 oops. That was meant to be DP. It's so over. Ow. Sorry, I twisted my hand at the wrong angle. No, that was meant to be a tiger shot. You're gonna hear that a lot today. No, don't kill me. Okay. Oh, scramble. Man, that was a good match, I think. I think I played really well there. Oops. Oh, my DP. Uppercut. There's got to be a better punish I can do there. Uh-oh. No! Uh-oh. Did I just get my meaty sweep? Guys, it's so over. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Yeah, that was a poor play on my part. Nice fucking whip punish. I don't know why I said fucking. It made it sound like so much more sarcastic. Like, yeah, nice fucking whip punish. That was genuine. KO. Why do I keep neutral jumping today? I don't know why. I'm just in a neutral jumpy mood. Uh-oh. Oh, Tiger Raid. It's so cool. Pardon me. I think I just burped. Not I think I just burped. I did just burp. GG's jury player. Pardon me. I had pizza today. I had spicy honey pizza today. It changed my life. It was just regular pizza, like regular pepperoni pizza, but you put honey and you put chili oil on it. So you just go buy pizza and you put honey on the pizza at home and you put chili oil on the pizza and it's awesome. It's good. All right. Modern Sagat. Oh, sorry, I yelled again. Modern Sagat. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Tiger. 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 Tiger, 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 tiger. Remember when Sagat sounded like that? Remember when they gave him, like, was it Super Turbo where he has the really weird voice? It was Tiger. How does Modern Sagat even do low Tiger shot? Man, I don't know. Tiger. Okay. Oh, good, Tiger knee. Something tells me I think this person is new to the game. I'll rematch to be gentlemanly. Oh, fight in custom room. Do you think they were going to say something mean to me? Anytime I see the fight in custom room pop up, I immediately assume they were going to add me to a custom room and say something mean. Because that's all my experience is I've had like once or twice people go like, hey man, like good games, like we should play some more sometime. But most of the time it's people going like, I hate you, which always hurts my feelings. This game was balanced. Low Tiger shot would hit low. Yeah, I agree. I agree entirely. And you should have to parry it low as well. And like it should be a charge motion. And they should make Sagat like short and blue. I think. Oh. Yeah, man, now I'm curious. Like, what was that person going to add me to the custom room and say? I guess we'll never know. I guess we'll never know. Do you think it was mean or do you think it was play? I think it was almost certainly mean, right? Because I think that person was like new to the game. So my guess is they were going to add me to the room and go like, I hate you, die. But who knows? Who knows? The club name is Chun Thigh Squish, which says something about society. Maybe he was gonna drop a Slayer. Yeah, then maybe I'm glad. I did have a guy once add me to a custom room and go like, "You play like a Canadian, kill yourself," which is very funny. And by funny, I mean it hurt my feelings. And was also genuinely funny. Uh-oh. I'm getting fucking beat up. It says something good about society, I agree. My DP! I missed 2 DPs in a row. Sagat really does have a Sigyat, though. Does he? I honestly haven't noticed. I would believe that. I can't believe it. I'm not doubting you at all. So I just got run over. They just do stuff. Street Fighter 6 players just do stuff. And it works. It works on me. Okay, I gotta anticipate the jump. I gotta anticipate the Hazan shoot. Uh-oh. You know, I don't know if you guys know this, but you're only minus if you're a bitch. Is what I'm learning in this match. Uh-oh. That was embarrassing. You didn't see that. That didn't happen. Wow, I walked away from my computer for a moment and I suddenly lost the round. What? Well, that was my little brother playing. What? Oh my god, my DP. I'm so good. Ah, I'm getting gimmicked. I do that to people. That's my move. I'm getting gimmicked again. Oh! It's over. Where do you think a place was got? I have no idea. There's a chance I don't even finish the placement matches, but we'll find out. We'll find out. My guess, I tend to place around Diamond, but I'm playing kind of poorly, like both with Sagat and today. So I might be like high plat, Diamond, something like that. I don't know. We'll see. Gotta make the funny faces. Ring the bell. That's what you guys should do, is like, comment, subscribe, ring the bell. That sucked. My apologies. Dude, if I were an Ed player, bro, I'd insert into all of my clips the ring the bell. It'd be really funny. Oh, that was fireball. Oh. Oh, that was fireball. No, I could have killed. Oh. Oh. Man, I deserve to die like 4 times in that round. In that game. In that round. Uh-oh. Oops. I'm not DPing. Oh, good bait. Oh, you guys like my combo? I don't know how I dropped 3 lights into DP. Jump. Jump. No, okay. Touche. One day I'll do a real jump-in combo. No, my DP! Oh my god! Oh. No, 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 wait, wait. We can discuss this like gentlemen. Imagine if they added every character to the Third Strike engine. Can you imagine Rufus in Third Strike? It would be awesome. When in doubt, do a bunch of EX fireballs from full screen. Uh-oh. Nice. I could have DP'd that. I have a bad habit of like whiffing a normal or like throwing a fireball, and then in situations where I actually recovered in time to DP, I don't. So I gotta just like commit, especially when you're playing Sagat. I just love throwing fireballs. I just love it. I just do it. If only I had the DP game, pardon me, to back it up. That was meant to be DP. I cannot even take credit for that crazy, like, overhead read. Uh-oh. That was supposed to meant to be a fireball. That overhead? I'm not whiffing overheads, I swear. Oh, no! Oh, I thought I could cancel in level 3, but I guess not. Oh, I love throwing fireballs. One more? One more question mark? No, okay. Man. This character's cool. I was a little concerned. Because I know Street Fighter 6 is trying to be a yes, Sagat Mirror, yeah! Is trying to be a little bit more like a spectator sport. So they're trying to, you know, make the game a little bit less lame to watch. And I thought that, ooh, uh-oh, platinum player. Okay, I shouldn't speak, because what if I get the crap kicked out of me by a platinum player? But sometimes you do get matched up against people and you go like, oh, I think I know how this is ending. Oh, I'm teleporting. Did you guys hear about that new move they gave Sagat, the Tiger Teleport? No, my DP. No, that was meant to be crouch heavy punch. Uh-oh, don't kill me, don't kill me. Okay, but what if? No! Nice, nice, nice. We're gaming. Jab into DP and a punish. Thank you, thank you. Sagat's overhead is it's towards medium punch, same as most characters, I think. I'm not DPing. I gotta DP. I gotta just do it. I gotta just see the jump and just react. I hesitate. Oh, no, 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 but not that time. I think I get a better combo there than what I'm doing. Yeah, I really gotta learn my guys' combos. Shitty Wi-Fi teleporting is a Kara cancel reference. Yeah, I mean, I was genuinely kind of shocked that they didn't keep Kara cancel in because I feel like it's been so core to Sagat's identity for the last 2 games. But you know, Cringe Fighter 6. No, I'm kidding. I love Street Fighter 6. Okay, that's not it there, but it worked. So I don't know. Maybe it is. No, I gotta not do that. Yeah, there's a better punish I can get there. No, my drive impact! Have I done the combo trials? I did do the combo trials. Okay, I live. What if I do something funny? No, okay, never mind. I was gonna empty jump super. It would have been funny. See what I said? You can't judge plat players. I apologize, plat player. There's a better combo. I gotta do Tiger Knee. No, that should have been light DP. That's okay. I'm just getting through on. Okay. Oh, what the hell? So I'm wondering if that was a coincidence or if they just have fucking crazy reaction time. Okay. No, my that was meant to be back heavy punch. Oh, does that combo? Okay, it does. We're good. I hate having drive gauge. I love EX Fireball. Look, if I wasn't meant to spend the drive gauge, it wouldn't be spendable. There we go. When are you gonna eat spiders on stream? Soon, soon. I'm waiting for them to arrive. They're in the mail. But also, I could be eating spiders right now and you'd have no way of knowing. Burnout is like a home to me. You know, they say, like, home is like an emotion, not necessarily a place. When I'm in Burnout. Uh-oh. Canadian Rage Quit. That was probably just a... Oh, yeah, that was for sure on me if it kicked me back to the menu. What? Huh? Is the stream still going? Uh-oh. Guys, is the stream still going? The stream, it looks like it's still going. Are they doing maintenance? Is there server maintenance going on right now? 1 second. Street Fighter 6 server maintenance. Are they doing server maintenance? Yeah, August 4th. And August 5th? Or no? No, these are just for different time zones. What? Steam's servers restart at 6 p.m. EST every Tuesday. I didn't know that. I'm learning. Okay. Cool. Alright, let me, will it work now? I'm just gonna keep doing it. How long do these servers take to restart? Okay. Like, I guess that's the stream. I was hoping to keep going for a little bit longer. I was wanting to go for another 20 minutes. Okay, here's what we'll do. Give me 1 moment. I gotta move some stuff around. Man, that's crazy. I didn't even know Steam's... I keep going to say Steam's servers restart, but it's like a tongue twister to me. It's like when you have to say toy boat many, many times in a row. Uh-oh. Do you guys hear that? Danu. Danu. I'm not plugging anything into my computer. Ignore the D-doom. Wrist break 2-second impact. Hell yeah. I have an idea. I know what you're all here for. I know what you sickos all come to this stream for, so give me 1 moment. Yeah, I guess wrist break 2. Damn. I'll take it. What were my other conversation topics? They were lame. That was the most interesting one, was the funeral home job. It was... these are really dumb. Okay, so I came up with these at like 3 in the morning last night. I couldn't sleep. So I was laying there thinking, like, what am I gonna do in tomorrow's stream? And the funeral home stories was probably the only interesting one I came up with. The other things I came up with to discuss, and I don't think you guys are prepared for this, was I was going to recite the cremation. I was going to recite and discuss the cremation of Sam McGee by Robert Service, and I was going to discuss the lead in the canning and the impact of the technological advancement of canning on the Franklin expedition. Both of which are really lame and uninteresting things to talk about. I don't know why I thought those would be good ideas. What am I looking for? Here is what I'm looking for. Sorry, Streamlabs, and Streamlabs is still... I've been using it for a long time. It still confuses me. It still concerns me. It terrifies me. All right. Boom. We're going to do a funny drawing. Lake LaBarge. Hell yeah. There we go. We're going to do a funny drawing. I don't know how long I can draw for, considering, but we'll see. All right. What's cool? I'll draw Sagat. Okay, 1 second. I gotta adjust the distance between my drawing tablet and my wrist. This is really awkward, because I'm still have my wrist on the pillow. But I'm also drawing. There you go. There's this head. Which hand is it? It's my right hand. It's my dominant hand. That is the bad one. Which is like, definitely why it's the bad one is because I use it for everything. Oops. This music is nice. do like. There's this patch. I gotta clean that in a little bit nicer. Man, Capcom's or not Capcom, not even Capcom this time. I can't blame Capcom. Valve's servers really decided to mess with my stream. There he goes, a serious guy. He's got a butt chin, right? He's got like the little dimple here. There's his ears. What's he gonna say? That's not how shoulders work. Wait. And then he's gonna have a little sign. There's a shoulder. There's this like arm holding up a sign. And the sign says, I guess if he's holding up a sign, his arm should be a little bit more like that, right? Valve took over the stream. You should play a Valve game. Which Valve games do I even own? I think I have like TF2. It's probably not installed, but I think I have it. Okay, he's holding a sign. The sign is lopsided. He's just very strong. And it says, what does it say? Like, comment. Man, my handwriting's normally a little bit better than this. TF2 stream? Man, I have not played TF2 in a long time. Subscribe. I gotta do their comma. I believe in the Oxford comma, but I don't think that's even relevant here. Subscribe. And that's Sagat saying that. So you have to do it. There's Sagat. And I'll draw his like abs. And his like pectorals and whatever. There you go. Now you have to do it. Okay, are the servers back online? We're back. No, we're not back. We're not back. Okay, wait. That's crazy. How long do the servers go down for? Okay, we're going back to the Sagat drawing. Peepa IC, hello? Or is that PP Pike? Peepa Ick? That's one of the issues with text, is that I always see people's usernames and I have to just blindly guess. Okay. What else is a cool doodle? This music is nice, though. I do like this menu music. Mr. Ping Challenge, Semweezer cosmetic crates on TF2. Oh my god, you'd have to kill me. I like hate loot boxes so much. I played CS:GO like for a really short amount of time when I was younger, like with my buddies, and they go like, bro, like you need to buy these keys so you can get like cool weapon skins. And I don't know, I just never quite got it. Let's draw another Sagat. Let's draw, so on his shoulders. Are gonna be little angel Sagat. And a little devil Sagat. Didn't Street Fighter V have loot boxes? Did it? I don't even remember that. I'd believe it. It probably did. If I can believe anything about Street Fighter... Like, you can basically tell me anything about Street Fighter V. You can go like, did you know that Street Fighter V actually, like, sold your private information to, like, the United States military? And I believe you. Little devil Sagat. There you go. Counter-Strike feels like it lacks personality whatsoever. It is kind of one of those games where it's just like gun. And there's nothing wrong with that. Like, you know, there's something to be said about the simplicity of a game's aesthetic. But it is kind of just gun. Fighting Chance. Yeah. I forgot about that. Sagat kissing Ryu. Wait, I can do better. There's his head. Oops, what did I do? Oops, okay, there we go. I press that all the time by accident because the eraser, go to the eraser is E, and to go to the, to go to this weird stylus mode is 3. So I always will accidentally turn it on while going to erase something. Counter-Strike is a game your friends play. There is a distinct genre of game that is games your friends play, which is games that you do not play, but it's games that all your buddies play. Lethal Company was one of those games for me, where it's like, or like Repo, like games that my friends all play, but that I never played. Those are his kissy lips. Yeah, nobody actually plays CSGO, but their friends do. I agree. And then here's Ryu. Ryu's shorter, so Ryu's like down here. Dota, Smite, yeah. Marvel Rivals. Apex Legends is another game your friends play. He's got the kiss. There's his... Oops. There's his hair. Honestly, you know what? TF2 for me is a game your friends play. Because a lot of my buddies growing up loved TF2, and they'd show me like these funny TF2 animations and go like, bro, like you gotta hop on TF2, and it never really clicked with me. There you go. There's them kissing. They're adorable. Paladins? Man, I had forgotten about Paladins. I think a guy I went to high school with was like, bro, you gotta hop on Paladins, and I never did. All right, one more try for Street Fighter, and if it's still offline, then that'll be the stream, I think. I gotta alt tab back into Street Fighter. Oh god, it's so over. All right, well that's the stream then. Kind of an anticlimactic ending, but you know, whatever. Not with a bang, but a whimper, as they say. I don't remember who that was. All right, I'm making the VTuber big. Well, cool Sagat Sunday on a Tuesday. Kissing like God intended but not touching lips. So they have to leave a Bible's length between them, obviously. Repo in those games, about collaborating with friends. Yeah, like those sort of games never really clicked with me. Just because I don't have friends. Also, like, you know, I feel like, yeah, you move on from them pretty quickly. I will say, I have been playing Peak lately. Not like I've been playing a game that I believe to be the peak of quality, but instead I have been playing the game called Peak, like the mountain climbing game. And it's fun. You play as a silly little Blorbo, and you climb mountains with your buddies. It's nice. It's the perfect combination of like chill and collaborative, but also like reasonably fun and complex. It's a good game. I'm definitely a huge fan of Peak. I can recommend Peak personally. Anyway. Repo stream when? I don't even own Repo, I don't think. My buddies play Repo. I have a friend, and every time she plays Repo, I go like, huh, Peepo. And she goes like, when are you getting on Repo? And I go like, never. Okay, anyway, so thank you guys for coming to the stream. It ended a little bit anticlimactically, unfortunately, but I did quite enjoy playing Sagat, even though I think I put up kind of a miserable performance, but whatever. That's life. C'est la vie, as they say in Quebec and nowhere else. Thank you guys for coming to the stream. Thank you guys for watching and chatting and all of the wonderful, pleasurable things that we do here on the Weezer Enjoy Your Stream. Do we get a bingo? I don't think we got a bingo. Was anybody filling out the bingo card? I forgot to mention the bingo card, I guess, at the beginning of the stream. But there's a bingo card. I don't think we got a bingo. If we did get a bingo, let me know if I'm completely incorrect. Anyway, that's all from me, guys. Thank you all for coming. I love each and every one of you. Au revoir. Adios. See you later.